There's Cool Dad and Theo. Good morning, all. Nintendo, hello to you. Wisconsin Greg, hey, good morning. Wow, we're going to have a group here. We got 7 viewers already. What's going on? Not a thing. Nothing that you would need to write home to mom about. Um, yeah, get well, Theo. But yeah, you can see Pam back there. That Robitussin does real good for me. Get the there's all different brands. Get the one that's for cough and cold. Uh, cool Dad said hello to you.
Hello.
She's not much into the YouTube. She's looking at her computer.
Listening to music.
She's listening to music. Greg from Wisconsin said hello to Pam. Yeah, Theo. Uh, it comes with a little shot glass. Do it like it says, but I take it like uh, every 2 hours, you know. And when it starts getting cold season, I always take a 500 milligram of vitamin C every morning. Yeah, it's actually plastic, Nintendo. That will help, Cool Dad. Well, if it keeps up, tell her to go to the uh, doctor and get that Z pack. It's antibiotic if they'll give them to you. Hello, Orson. Good morning. Hello, just me. Just me. I'm just fine and dandy. We got up this morning and did the hot tub with our coffee. No, I didn't. Me and Pam, we watched some Netflix movies, and I just didn't get on here. Now I got a frog in my throat. And this time change kind of messes things up. Yeah. Them frogs are better if you cook them first. We got a barbecue place. That's what they advertise, but they make frog legs also. Man, they're good. They don't have much meat on them, but they're worth picking off. They taste like chicken, but different. Oh my God, that's ugly.
Well, it was gold.
That wasn't a big improvement one way or the other.
It's supposed to be blue.
Yeah, they just cut the fatty part of the leg off from the body. That's the only part that really worth eating. But they're good. Well, has everybody been involved with the time change? I know Greg has. Somebody was on here. Yeah, we like seafood. We really do. We like going to Red Lobster. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool, Dad. Tastes like chicken, but different. Well, there was talking about it in the UK the other night, Saturday night, and they don't change until the morning of the 26th. Mango salsa. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Oh, you had hail yesterday. Oh, hail. Oh, really? Hawaii don't change. Huh. Well, for years, just 10 miles from here, they didn't change until a few years ago. Now they change. They change with us, but they're always an hour ahead of us. So uh, when we change, they change, and they're always an hour ahead of us, just like Florida. Yeah. Now it's 3 hours. Okay. Got you, just me. I didn't know that. I know that some states still don't change. How did I get on my face? Well, it's Monday again. Like the title says, we got 10 people in here watching. I appreciate each and every one of you because without you guys, we wouldn't have a live stream. Uh, you going in the kitchen, sweetheart?
Eventually.
Okay.
Let me check the coffee pot.
Yeah, and if there is coffee, would you be so kind to dump it, shut it off, please? Please, love.
Dump it in here.
Yeah, dump it in there.
Okay.
Is he laying right there in the way?
Yeah.
Oh, he won't move.
I'm standing on his tail.
Well, that'll stop him from moving. It looks like a beautiful day out there, but it's 34. It says. The rain and the snow, it's all to the east, clear over to Kentucky. Thank you, sweetheart. You think she would, Theo? She's not into it. She does Facebook and Pinterest and her email. TED Talk. Never heard of it, just me. No, haven't seen it. What does it amount to? Well, it's the sun's pretty much out here, Greg. I kind of like the time change in a way because when we got in the hot tub there before the time change, the sun would pop up right above the fence and shine right in on my eyes. So we got these little plastic visors that we wear. I know it's funny, but you know, you have that sun shining right in your eye. Oh, okay. Kind of like YouTube, but different. Live streams, but different. Well, let me ask anyone that wants to comment on it. What do you think about YouTube having the chat come up when the YouTube or when the live stream, when the live stream goes to video. I personally do not like it because the reason why I don't like it, I like it to where the people in the chat can say about anything that they want, and then nobody can read it later. I'm not picky. The only thing I ask is don't don't drop the F bomb if you use H or S or A or something like that. Not a big deal, you know. Uh, don't make a habit of it, but it's not a big deal. Eric the Fury. Oh no, he's sick. Well, good morning to you, though. It's me, Brian. Hello, good morning. Yeah, I I don't go back and watch a live stream. You can, I've got all my watch time when I take it down, you know, and there's a way to turn it off, so I just turn it off. Yes, Eric, I hope you start feeling better. Yeah, see? So, if you say something, you don't want people looking at that later. It's bad enough when I'm sitting here talking. Now there's a lot of people that will take their live stream down completely. Now I want the watch time, so that's why I'm doing it. That's one reason. A big reason is because of everybody in the chat can support each other and say hi to everybody, and you can bust each other, and I highly recommend that. Everybody look at each other's channel. Um, hello, Nick. Good morning to Nick. That's right. I mean, if people want to look at the live stream, do it now. You know, if they want to look at it later, they're welcome to. But on our live stream here, I always say ours because it's not mine. I just host it. And and just like using the word bus spelled backwards, it doesn't matter if you type it in here. It don't bother me. You can type whatever. We say bus on the panel so that YT don't flag it. I don't make much money anyhow. I just don't like to get them yellow flagged, and I definitely don't want to get copyright strike. So if I don't play music, it won't happen. And I try not to curse. If I slip one out real quick and not bring attention to it, just proceed on. Thank you, just me. That's what I want. I want people to appreciate our live stream here and feel like it belongs to them also. You know, and I know that you're coming on here to support me, and I appreciate it. And the thing that I give back is I tell everybody to check each other's channel out. And if you're not bust to them, please do. Uh, please give them some watch time. Run a playlist for people if you'd like. You know, that's what it takes. YT has put this. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. Now that just means to monetize. And what that means is you can sit here on the live stream for 3 hours and make 9 cents. Well, I just try to support people that support me. Yep. And see, this way everybody knows that when the video shuts down, you got to wait for just a little bit. But I go in there and shut the chat off. So what you type in here, you're going to see it while it's going on. But you know that when I shut it down, it's going to be taken down. So see, you don't have to worry about saying something about your mom or your dad or your brother or brother-in-law or sister or whatever, unless they're in here right now. If they go back and look at your video, unless I'm saying it, they're not going to know what you typed in here. And I see it. A lot of people are leaving the chat going, yeah, I take the chat down. Yep. And if you make a live stream, how you do that is you go to your video where it says edit. Okay, then it pops up. And then right underneath your video, it says advanced settings. Click on that. Then you scroll down a little bit and it says something about live chat. Live chat will replay or something like that. Okay, unclick it. Always make sure you save changes. Okay, and then it's done. It's gone. When you open up my live stream, there's no chat. Just like it was back before they made the change. I don't like change. I got a new thing going on with my Google Chrome. Always until yesterday, I click on that pretty blue, it's a blue center and it's got red and yellow and stuff like that. Click on that and it's got places down at the bottom like YouTube and your email and everything. Click. It's totally blank. So what I had to do so that I don't have to type it in, I bookmarked it. Okay, Theo, I can do that. Um, okay, let me show you what Chrome's got going on. I'm going to screen share this. Okay, see how this is totally blank? Right here, it used to have, it had your YouTube and it had your email, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. I'm sure that everybody can see that. See, I can't go to my my studio because I've got to be into YouTube. All right. So I have bookmarked it where I go to YouTube. All right. Now, Theo, you asked how to live stream. Okay. So you go to your creator studio. All right. Now I can't see chat. And Theo, if you have any questions, please ask when I get off of here. And you see right here, it says live stream. Okay. Then you click on events. Okay. It's not going to let me do it. Shoot. Okay, it's going to my live stream right now. How can I do this to show you? I don't know. I'm gonna mess it up. But anyhow, when you get to this point right here, it'll pop up and it'll say events right in this area, and you click on events, and you just do it Hangouts. It's not a problem. Then when you click on that, it'll say title. Just put in there your title, and right up here it'll say live. You click on that, and then it'll say something. Now, the first time you may have to sign in or something, but anyhow, it says something about go live, and you say okay, and then your Hangouts will pop up, and it'll scroll around, and then you click on uh, start. Okay, and then it'll say live now. So then you just grab a hold of the top of that Google Hangout and pull it down, okay, to where you can see whatever you titled it. You click on that, and then it'll pop up. Go to that page and turn the sound off right then, and then go down there to where it says your like. Go ahead and click on a like for yourself. Then go over here and pop out. You click on the three dots, and it'll say pop out chat. Then you got your chat popped out. Okay. So then this page will be here, and you minus out of it just like that. Okay. Now, see, just like here, this is your chat going, see, and you've got that. Make sure you go here and change this top chat to live chat. Okay. I don't know exactly what's causing it. Okay. So your Google Hangout will be underneath here. So you click on that, and you click this item up, and it'll make it small. You drag it up here and then make it small, and then you're good to go. You try it, and if you have any troubles, you give me a holler. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this for now. Okay. Does anybody have any questions or anything to add to it? But I always use Google Hangouts. I don't use uh, OBS. I'm not smart enough. It's a good program, not a problem. I just not smart enough to know how to use it. Now, I will say that if you go to Doing It Cheap, Papa Bob, he has made a video that will walk you through it just probably easier than what I did. Uh, Now, if I wasn't doing a live stream, I could have walked you completely through it to the last step. They were showing each other, and it would take them away. But anyhow, the way I learned how to do live stream, I asked Bob, how do I do this? Because just like Theo said, how do you do this? You got to encode something. No, 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 don't do that. He said, let's shut this down. And I don't know who called who, but we got on the phone, and he stepped me through it, one step at a time. Just as simple as falling off a log. Now, there's something that you have to sign into the very first time. You have to download something or whatever. It's not a big deal. But anyhow, back to that Chrome. I don't know why that's blank like that. Well, I did show you, Theo. Cool Dad left me. Okay. Well, we still got 9 people. Does that help anybody on how to live stream? It's really not that hard after you do it one time. But if you've never done it, it's difficult, it's confusing, have not a clue what I'm doing. And then here's one biggie. When you go to shut your live stream down, don't click on this X up here. You can't see my screen. Okay, but when you go to your Hangouts, there's a little red phone. Click on that to shut it down. YT Gaming, hey, how are you? Let me check out your channel. Let's see how you're doing on your buses. 927. All right, I'm going to pull that link for you, YT. There's a link to YT Gaming Streamer. Everybody check out his channel. He's got, what was it, 927 buses. That is awesome, YT. Very good. Yep. It's still content, though, YT Gaming. The Rob TV. Hi, everyone. I've got content that other people won't like, and that's fine. I've made a lot of live streams that you're not going to be watching, and that's okay. Raw Wonder, good morning. Hey, you two guys, thank you very much for coming. The Rob TV and Raw Wonder. Rob TV has 496 buses. We could probably get him to 500. Let's see if we can. There's a link to the Rob TV. Check him out. Yeah, try different things, whatever works for you. Raw Wonder, she's got 1,300 buses plus. Awesome. That is awesome. There's two real good people that comes on the channel every once in a while. Allie, and she goes by Allie Oakley, and JD Allison. Well, they sent us some rubber ducks and rubber frogs and rubber fishes for the hot tub. And we put 6 different names because we had 6 pieces. And we made a video the other day and we put it up yesterday morning. And it showed me and my wife playing with the little animals in the hot tub and talking, like, oh, look out, Allie. Like, the stupid little voices and stuff. It was fun, and a lot of people liked it. Good deal, Brian. Thank you for coming in. Whoop, I got a thing on my cell phone. And it's in the other room, so if it's of any importance, I'll look at it later. Uh, Good morning, Lee. How are you this fine morning? Oh, man. I thought I had to sneeze. Well, we got 12 viewers on a kind of a lazy Monday morning. That's why I always say when people say, "Well, thank God it's Friday." Yeah, that's great, but it's just that much closer to Monday. Let me check out Lee's channel. I'm sure I'm bust to you. Oh, you're doing fine. 1,100 buses. That is awesome, Lee. Congratulations. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I am already bust to you. Thank you for coming on our live stream. Well, I had asked the question about what they thought about the chat being left up when you take the live stream down. I gave my opinion on that. I don't like it. It's fine if somebody else wants to do it. I do not like to do it myself. I turn the live chat off. I don't want it to replay. And I don't delete my live stream because I want the watch time. If you delete your live stream, you lose your watch time. Or I think you do. So I leave the live stream up, but I take the chat down. I want people to feel free that they can type in here. Like I said, they won't have to worry about so and so can come back and look at what they commented to see if they said something about them, or it just ain't good business. Now, if they want to watch the live stream live, that's why they call it live stream, and they want to read the comments then, it's great. But when it's an old live stream, you can comment at the bottom all you want, and it's still there. And I still fix my comments at the bottom to where I can review them. The Barnyard Chicken, good morning to you. Thank you for coming by and supporting our live stream. I was asking the opinion of what people thought about the live stream replaying after the live stream, or the chat replaying after the live stream was taken down. And it's just my personal opinion. I don't like it. So I turn it off. And then some people say, well, you're only getting half the conversation. Well, do you actually go and watch a 3 or 4 hour live stream for 3 or 4 hours after it's dead? Now, like when they did the Carolina Reaper challenge, now that would have been okay to have the chat with that because, it was only like an hour, and people would watch that. Good morning, Grizz. I watched your video where you got tagged, and that's pretty good. That gets people out there. you're giving a bus out and gives people to answer questions. Myself, I do not garden. I don't have no area here. I got too much shade in my yard to garden. I I have tried, just a tomato plant. The first year we didn't have this one tree out here, and it worked. And then I tried it last year, and I got maybe about 4 tomatoes off this one plant, and it was only about that big around. Now they were good, but I can just drive over here to the farmers market, and yeah, they get a good price for them, but they're homegrown, and I can buy whatever I want. And to buy a tomato plant here, they're like $5 at Walmart if you don't grow your own from seed. And if you're only going to want one plant, $5 ain't that bad. But I'm not going to try it this year. I'll just go buy it. If I want a tomato, I'll just go buy it. And I don't eat much bread, so I don't eat that much tomato sandwiches. But we do cut them on up and eat them with our meals sometimes. And the only cooking that Pam does with tomatoes is with chili, and we'll just get tomato juice or diced tomatoes at the store out of a metal can, you know, for $1 or something like that. They're just, I think it's great that people, if they want to can them. I went through all that when I was a kid. We had 2 huge gardens. Go out there and hoe all them plants. Now we'd run the tiller down between the rows, but you still had to hoe around the plants to knock down the weeds. And if you kept up with it, it didn't take much effort to knock down a weed. Well, that's true, but I go to a farmer's market to buy my tomatoes. And I did that last year, and they're great. They're homegrown here in Indiana. Sunford, good morning. So, yes, I agree. They're imitation tomatoes if you buy them from the grocery store. And you're paying the same price. So, go to a farmer's market and buy them homegrown. They're great. Or I just wait until my sister brings me some. They're not cherry tomatoes. They're like they're oblong tomatoes. She'll bring me a sack of them. Oh, I love them. I I just pop them in my mouth and eat them that way. They're just right. One's just right bite size. I love them. And she has an area over there that's not so shaded that she grows. She got a little bigger yard than I have. So, oh, okay. Well, the ones that I bought was good. I imagine they would do them in a greenhouse. Now, we've got a place down here that the Amish grows tomatoes in a greenhouse, and I bought some, and they want premium price for them. The tomato is nice and red and plump and everything, but the seeds are green and they taste green. So I bought them one time. I had to try them, and that was back when I was working. I had a delivery there close by, so I pulled in there with the truck, and the guy thought, "What are you doing?" "Hey man, I want some tomatoes." "Oh, okay." And they weigh them, and oh my gosh, so much a pound. I forget what it was, but they're expensive. Then you get them home and cut them up, and there are green seeds inside. Uh, I don't know as they're carrying guns. Some so what too. The Amish that's here, a lot of them has come from Pennsylvania. They're good people. The Amish don't, but the Mennonites do. The Mennonites drive cars. They drive pickups, what have you. No, I doubt if they have. Okay, did I read it wrong? Not that I know of. Sunford, I don't think they carry weapons. Well, that's probably right, uh, Grizz. Unpronounced names. Hello, good morning. But this farmer's market, if you have a question, they'll cut it for you right there. Well, good deal, unpronounced names. Awesome. 241 buses for unpronounced names. Let me post a link for you. Now, unpronounced names, you've got a Blue Ranch. If there's a link you want to post in here, and Grizz, you got a Blue Ranch. Anybody that's got a Blue Ranch, you're more than welcome to post the link, just like I did there. That's a link for unpronounced names. He needs a little help for some more uh, buses. B and J, hey, good morning. I met you this morning on Dog's channel. That was cool and awesome. I'm always glad to meet somebody new. And you know what I look like? I'm still in my robe. I I cut it short. I went and got in the hot tub. I come in. By the time I got on here, why, dog had shut down. Yeah, see, YT don't like you to say that S word. Well, so what, too? I don't understand. Why can you not live stream? Megan Fox, good morning to you. Small town investigators, good morning to you. I want to make sure that I say hi to everybody that comes in. I want you to feel welcome. Come right in. This is your live stream. I just host it. Well, hello, Ann. There's Ann, my favorite sister. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is on that. So what, too? Mock Rock. Oh, Mock Rock is sick. Stay back. Up and coffee. And it's getting late for you. But isn't that sleeping in? Isn't that great? You have that option. Don't have nobody in the house. Just you and the dog. Oh, I just noticed something. It used to be so what two. Now he's got so what question mark. Oh, you have two channels. Oh, well, let me see if I'm busted to this one. Yeah, I am. You got 183 buses. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Wow. Well, what did he do wrong? Okay. Well, I was already bust to you, but don't feel like that. Don't give up. Yeah, don't quit. Listen to Megan Fox. Don't quit. And if you're trying to make money on it, forget it. You ain't gonna make any money. Just do it for the fun of it. Well, the thing of it is, I really wish that I was doing this back when dad and mom and grandma and grandpa, everybody was living. It would have been so wonderful if we'd had the cameras that we have today to where we could have made videos that had sound, you know. Mom used to have these old projector reels, and there was no sound, and they was black and white, and it looked like one of the old movies. Anne's in here; she knows what I'm talking about. Uh, what did you write about Steve? Oh no, I didn't. Steve Chancellor died. I'm sorry to hear that. I missed it completely. Yeah, I went back and looked at it. Hello, David. Good morning. Let me make sure that I'm bus to you. Got 28 buses. Good morning. Come right on in. I've got your channel opened up. I might as well post a link for you. There's a link for David's channel. Check him out. Yeah, Pam's actually downstairs doing laundry, I think. Steve Chancellor is a guy that we know here in Lawrence County. He was a oh chief of police for years, and he owned the house right next door to Ann's house. His his brother Larry passed away not too long ago. He wasn't today. I mean, he wasn't. He hasn't been a law officer for a while. He'd been sick. His waist wasn't no bigger than that. And guess what he did all the time, Grizz? He smoked. He wasn't a quitter. Yeah, so what? Don't quit. Just plug along. Hello, John. John, have you been in here and I missed you? Well, I seen you now. Good morning, John. 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 John had a strike on the live stream. Somebody falsely flagged him, and he got his live stream going again now. Well, they don't have anything to speak of for lunch today, and either place. Uh, Small town investigations. No, I did not, but I will look right now. I can't watch it now, but I'll look. Oh, yeah, I did. Yes, I did. You're Steve. You changed your name on me. And I knew that and I forgot. Yes, I have watched some of them. Yes, I have. Chili's good. So, answer your question, Steve. I have watched your videos. I'm just sitting here reading the chat. If something comes up to talk about, we'll do it. Yeah, and bookmark his channel when you're on the computer. Check it out. They're pretty good videos. Yeah, Steve, in case you don't didn't know, Ann Fulton's my sister. So don't think she's a troll. She don't have any videos made. But like Grizz said, uh, we got to give praise for the people that don't have videos and content because they watch videos. And YouTube wouldn't make it without people that don't have videos and content because they watch all the videos. I used to do that before I found out how to make videos and put them up and all this. I've learned a lot from people on here, from people like Grizz and doing it cheap Bob. He's the one that got me started on live stream. Oh, and I'll get you talked into it one of these days. You've got a camera that you can make videos. And we need to get together and just make a video and put it up for people to look at years to come, when we're dust, they can look back and say, "Oh, look at that family. Yeah, yeah, I remember him." That's right, Grizz. And what you said about the non-creators, that's right. You don't have any ducks. Um, so what? I put up a video of rubber ducks and friends. If you go to my channel and check it out, Allie and JD sent me a package, and they had these rubber ducks and rubber frogs and rubber fish, and Pam wrote names on it for me. And Grizz is one of them. JD and Allie. Allie, she's the biggest duck in the puddle, I said. Uh, it was fun, you know. And if you wonder, yes, I did have swim trunks on. I didn't want to scare nobody or make you laugh too hard. Yeah, so what? Check it out. I have a whole lot of live streams. You don't want to worry about them. But I've only made two here recently, and I created my thumbnail uh, using Canva, and that is hard to understand. It's just about as hard as doing anything else here on YouTube, but it's supposed to help. Maybe it did. I've got, well, last I looked, I had 88 views on my video. Yeah, I've watched them. Food Forest. Good morning, Hallie. How are you? And Fulton, she really likes watching your content and your videos. Food Forest. Oh, I understand uh, unpronounced names, but you're not going to change them. So I'm sorry, but that you're just going to have to live with it. I mean, that's just the way it is, and I don't agree with a bunch of it. But if I'm going to have fun on uh, YouTube, I've got to go with the rules. Thank you. So what? It's pretty cool. Uh, I don't know. I'm not lagging. But now you understand there's two parts of a live stream. There's the Hangouts, and then there's the YouTube. So you're probably not seeing the Hangout. You're probably just seeing the YouTube part of it. Yeah, and it's getting warmer down there, and in Texas. Sparky, the drunken one, he's got things blooming. It's crazy. But the magnolia trees here hasn't bloomed yet. I want to do some cleanup out here, but I'm leaving them leaves and stuff on my plants to kind of protect it because we're going to get another cold snap. Oh no, Howie. Well, I've been watching the one down here by the jail. There's a big one down there. And yeah, I think they're just starting to bloom a little bit. I haven't seen no flower, but you can see the buds kind of swelling up. Well, Steve, if you was here, I'd have you to go to her upstairs because her upstairs is haunted. I tell you that for sure. Yeah, I wait until till the frost gets done and then stir it up. Yeah. No, that's okay. You can vent. That's what I'm saying. Anything you type in here, I shut it off. You know, it's gone. I leave the live stream up, but I shut the chat down. I don't like it. I want people to be able to type whatever they want within reason. Don't type the F bomb, but if you type some things, it won't hurt nothing. Well, I'm sure she'd let you. We're a ways away from you. chop and drop with everything else. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, be polite. Well, there's something going on upstairs, Ann. I don't like it up there. I'm a chicken. Cool, Dad. I don't see that. I don't see no problem here. Yep, change your password. Um, in Ann's house, I haven't actually seen anything up there. I just have this feeling, you know. She knows what I'm talking about. Let's see. Well, let's see. Cool, Dad. There might be a reason because she is banned from this live stream because she was producing a little drama and she gone. She can listen, but she can't type anything in here. Sorry, 3 strikes and you're out, and she hit all three. So okay, Theo, I hope it works for you. But just keep in mind it doesn't work overnight. It takes a few days. Yeah, they can watch. They can watch all they want. They just can't type nothing in the chat. Yep, that's what happened, John John. Okay, Orson, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm only going to be on here a little bit longer. Okay, Ann, I'm about the same way. About 10:30 is my limit. My little dog's sitting there going, "Hey, hey, it's time. I got to go check them bushes out front." Uh, Theo, I don't know if anything really happened. The only thing that uh, I was talking about the chat playing, replaying, that it was my personal opinion. I didn't like that to happen because if somebody types something in here and if they happen to say something about somebody else, they won't be able to go back and look at it's gone. Yeah, he's the bomb. He absolutely is. Well, they give you that option. I just wish that they'd change it to where you had to turn it on. Okay, Wisconsin Greg, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Uh, Everybody, I've got to go to the little boys' room and get some rid of some of my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, here I am. What did I miss? Anything? Hello, Serge. Yeah, Steve, when you changed your name, I didn't know. I, I knew that you had changed your name, but I forgot. But yeah, if they don't know you, Irish vaporing. Good morning. Did you wash your hands? Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't pee on them. So there you go. Like I said, well, in the military, they taught us to wash our hands when we got done. Well, my mom taught me not to pee on my hands. The Life of Ellen. Good morning to you. That's pretty good, Steve. Yes, I did, Irish. I commented back to you, but I'll thank you in person. Thank you very much for giving me the bus out. That's pretty cool. Got 14 people here. Okay, Grizz. I seen you there in the background. Uh, there's a plumber that I watch all the time. Now, he made a video back in 2015 where there was this one channel that was stealing his videos, putting them up in his name. And that ain't right. I mean, if you're going to put up a video, make your own video and put your own name to it. Don't steal somebody else's channel, you know. Hello, Serge. Uh, thank you. I have to go now. I'm at work. Okay, take care. There was there was one thing that I copied because it looked so cute. It was three different dogs, and I made a video of it. It wasn't the whole video. It was just a little snippet. And I thought, well, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Well, I didn't. And it's kind of neat, you know. That's the only thing that I put up. And I didn't put my name to it like I made the videos. So I only did it one time. I don't think people have trouble because I'm sure they copied it from somewhere too. Well, you know that BJ was talking about it's hard to make videos, some of them. Okay, for instance, a little rubber duck in the hot tub, it was a 10-minute video. We've got a little alarm clock that we set in the window so that we can see what time it is when we're in the hot tub. And I told Pam, I said, let's kind of keep a track of it and keep it at 10 minutes. And we come in right under 10 minutes. All right. So 10 minutes. All right. That probably took me 2 hours to make that video. Because, see, I had to bring it in here and watch it. Okay. And then we both talk, okay, we're going to cut this part here out in the beginning and this much in the end. Okay. So I did that. And then I put my intro and my extra or whatever you call it. All right. Then I had to run that on Movie Maker. Well, that took 30 minutes or so. And then I watched it again, make sure I had it right. So that was another 10 minutes of watching it before I ever put it up. And then it takes about an hour to upload a 10-minute video. So then I had made my thumbnail. So that took a while. I know you guys can do it quick, but I can't. Irish Vaporing saying he's got 87 buses. He needs 13 more to get 100. All right. Let me pull you a link. Just a minute. I'm getting it. All right. Here's a link for Irish Vaping Channel. He needs 13 more buses to make 100 if we can check him out. We can't give him 13, but if we get one or two, there you go. Bus for bus. That's right. All the buses are free. Don't cost you a dime. You got that mouse right there in your hand. Just right click on that link. When it drops down, go to the second place there. Open it up. Left click on the second drop down. Bus to him, X out of it, comes right back to the live stream. It don't mess anything up. Yeah, I've got two channels. I learned how to do that. Unpronounceable name needs one more bus for 90. Let me see if I've used my secret weapon. I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about the other channel. You got him. Okay, good deal. All right. I figured it out now. Irish needs one more. Well, I've already busted him twice, so I can't do it again. Oh, Mary's Town Place. Well, let me check her out. Well, I'm already busted her. Let me see about my other channel. Okay. I just hit her. She's got 312. I bust with my other channel. I'll go ahead and post the link. Just makes it easier. There's a link for Mary Town's Place. There you go. Yeah, I bust her twice. Excuse me. Peter. Hi, Peter. Good morning. I'm gonna I'm gonna go till a quarter till, people, which give you 7 more minutes to say bye or hi, or make sure you bust everybody. And so I don't forget it, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in here. I highly appreciate each and every one of your support. There would not be a live stream without you people. And this was Grizz's idea. We we have to have some respect and support for the non-creators, because they're the ones that watches all the videos. They don't make videos of their own, but they still watch the videos. And that is what gives you the light or the watch time. So what? You are more than welcome. Theo, thank you so much. You're pretty great yourself. You have supported me since you come in here, and I talked you out of quitting. And so what too? You need to take notes from Theo. He come in here. He was all upset. They had brought this new threshold out, and he was only 700. No way I can get 1,000. Well, don't give up. Keep trying, and check out his channel. He's way up there now. He's about 1,200 buses. So uh, I appreciate everything. Thank you, unpronounceable names. You betcha. Um, I I need the watch time that I'm doing on the live stream. I'm good on my buses, and and when I do a live stream, like I say, I I do it to support people, but you're supporting me because you're traffic and you're giving me watch time. And I've got like 340 some thousand minutes. I'm way up there, but you got to maintain it for a year. Okay, Howie, thank you very much. Yes, you are more than welcome here anytime. And see, you still got your wrench. And what that'll do for you is, if you have a link that you want to post, you can post the link with that blue wrench. If you remember one time you wanted to post one and you did, and I told you just keep it. Oh, last Friday got canceled, John. Okay, we'll make a video and we'll check you out. Okay, unpronounceable name. Yeah, if you've got somebody in mind you want to promote, post their link in here. I'm kind of particular who I give out the wrenches. There you go. Let me check this out. Oh, this is your own channel. Okay, I'm not playing the video. I'm just looking at it. I mean, I can't I don't want to put the sound in here. It's only 2 minutes and a half if you want to check out that link. Oh man. Oh yeah, I've seen your video. Yeah. I've got an issue going on with my forehead and my head. I use nothing like this. Oh my. Oh my. But I have to use a certain soap and a certain shampoo for my head. And I am checking out your channel, Unpronounceable Names. So you're getting watch time from me. It was only 2 minutes and 43 seconds, but good to go. All right. Shane, good morning to you. Yeah, see, if you posted a link, oh my, you got a long ways to go. Oh, that's fine. You know, but I watched your video. But anyhow, if you post a link, that doesn't mean that everybody has to look at it. They have the option. If they don't want to look at it, they don't have to. So what too, or so what? You're right. The doctors and hospitals and the pharmacy and everything, it's a business and they have it highly overrated. Yeah. We battle every day. There's a certain pill that me and my sister was taking, and we her insurance refused to even um, buy it. Well, I've always been getting mine free between two different things. Now all of a sudden this year, the first time I bought it for 3 months, it cost me $94. Okay, that isn't a big deal, but it's it's money that I can't spend on other drugs. So I'm going to when it comes the next 3 months, I'm going to a different pharmacy than Walmart and check them out and see if they can help me out. Okay, let's see what you got here. Uh, Unpronounceable names. I checked out that link and I am bust to him. Okay, it's after the quarter till mark. So each and every one of you, I'm going to leave the chat rolling here for just a few minutes. It stays up, I think, for about 3 minutes. And then when it goes to video, I will erase the chat as the repeat. Uh, Everybody needs support. But anyhow, so for right now, I want to tell each and every one of you, thank you very much for supporting our live stream. You're more than welcome. Invite other people. And yes, unpronounced name. You post every link that you want. Just just don't post something that's dirty. You understand? And I know you won't. That's why you got the blue wrench, because I trust you. So don't break my trust and we won't have a problem. So, everybody, goodbye and thank you. And may the peace of the Lord and the power be with you. Goodbye.